Hi guys, so today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about 90 Day Fiance, Rebecca's stern reaction to fans' Zied abuse backlash. Okay guys, let's talk about Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, Filter Rebecca. That's what I'm calling her. Filter Rebecca. I wish Rebecca had a filter on her personality, because now that she's taking off the mask and we see the real personality, well, it's just plain confusing. I mean, I don't understand her. She reminds me of, like, I don't know, some kind of angry drunk. She reminds me of a drunk, because you never know, just like with a drunk, you never know what's going to come out of her mouth. You don't know if it's going to be a good day, peaceful day with her and Zied madly in love. I love Rebecca. Don't you just love his accent? Or these two going to be fighting and he's going to be like, where did you get this picture? You never know with these two. They're like hot and cold. And so it drives me crazy. You know, to be honest, I'm not a fan, okay? In a loving way. I'm a loving not fan, okay? I don't know if that made sense. Let me move on. But just because I'm not a fan doesn't mean she doesn't have fans. She has lots of fans, and they are really concerned. They really are worried for her. So we all remember last week's episode where Zied found a picture of her ex-husband on her phone, and he got really upset about it. And he made this move. He kind of put it, I wouldn't say a headlock. He kind of put his hand around the base of her head, okay? And I didn't think anything of it. But her fans were very concerned. They really were thinking, should we be worried about Zied? Could he be an abusive person, okay? So in the picture, I don't know, it could go both ways. I didn't take it to look abuseful, but I could see how some people did. So people were talking about it, and they're talking about it because she is on a reality TV show, people, and people are going to have opinions. So people were talking about it, and Rebecca decides to take to Instagram.
Okay, so something needs to be said right now about this whole domestic abuse thing in that last Sunday's episode. I need to make it very clear, Zied was not abusive. I get that the preview looked abusive. It looked like it was, questionable. But clearly, when you see the actual scene, Zied was being very calm. He was actually apologizing. He was pulling me close to him. I'm the one that was still angry and pulled away from him. Had he kissed me or I kissed him or something like that, it would have looked completely innocent. At no time has Zied ever been abusive or would be abusive. On top of the fact that TLC and Sharp Entertainment would not only have not allowed it, but they damn sure would not have aired it. So let's all stop talking about Zied being abusive. It's not okay. As an abuse survivor myself, I would never excuse that, especially being on this wide of a platform, because that's dangerous. So let's stop this now.
Now, here's the problem with that statement, Rebecca. You're on a reality TV show. People are going to talk about it. In fact, you want them to talk about it. That's how you get ratings, right? I mean, duh. You cannot be on a reality TV show and then really get offended when people have opinions on things. I didn't take it to be abusive, but someone else did. They're just trying to help you out. You're always, if you go on her Instagram site, she's always basically telling her fans to butt out. Butt out of my business. When they have concerns, they're like, is it really smart to date a 26-year-old without a job? Mind your own business. Or there's a lot of red flags about Zied that you should be careful about. No, she doesn't want your opinion, people. She does not want your opinion.
I just want to address something really quickly. I do really appreciate everyone who is worried about me and sends me messages about, there's so many red flags with Zied and I need to run and... girl, you're being silly, you're being stupid, whatever. Can we just talk about all the red flags Zied has had to put up with? Let's be realistic. I think it's pretty evenly matched at this point. Yeah, just thought I would point that out. I do appreciate the support, though.
Fine. Go jump off the bridge then. We don't care. We get your point. You're on a reality TV show. You open up your life, but you don't want anyone to talk about it. We got it. That makes a lot of sense, Rebecca. Crazy filter, Rebecca. Now, at the end of the day, do I think Zied is abusive? No, I don't. Do I think it's a red flag? Well, he does have a tendency to get really jealous. I get so jealous. It could be a red flag. That's all they're saying. But since you don't want anyone's advice, Don't come back crying when, if this relationship doesn't work out, which, most likely it won't. However, unlike Rebecca, I do appreciate what my subscribers think. So what I want to know today in the comments section is, do you think there's a lot of red flags for Zied? Please be detailed. I want to know. I like to hear what you guys think. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.